Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. The name fills in us a sense of strength, vigor, prowess, heroism, leadership, and most importantly, patriotism. Bose was an extremist leader. He, like his political counterpart Ras Bihari Bose, never really depended on non-violence as the only path to freedom. The status of dominion was never a solution for him. For Netaji, the opposite of freedom was slavery. So when Mahatma Gandhi suspended the non-violent non-cooperation movement in 1922 because of the Chauri Chaura incident, when he suspended the mass civil disobedience movement, which was famous for Mahatma's Satyagraha in 1931 on the basis of Gandhi-Arvind Pact, even after starting again, the civil disobedience movement was again suspended in 1933, and that was a final closure to the movement. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose considered it as fickleness. This is what had been the subject of his presidential address at the Third Indian Political Conference in 1933. He criticized Gandhi so strongly as he felt that the sacrifice of the people of the country had been dishonored by the decision made by Gandhi. For him, the decision was absolutely unplanned and unjustified. In this speech, Bose severely criticizes the decision of Indian National Congress by Mahatma Gandhi. He said that the movement was halted not because the nation was not ready to fight for it, but because, as he quotes, the commander-in-chief was exhausted as a result of repeated fasting, or because both of his mind and judgment were clouded owing to the subjective causes which Netaji considered to be not understandable by an outsider. Netaji considered Gandhi-Arvind Pact a blunder, surrender of 1933 a calamity of highest level. Netaji made a great statement at the end of the speech. Times always produce the required men, and this will happen in India also. We find this so astonishing how the words become to be true in the next 2 decades. Netaji was always an outspoken leader of Indian National Congress, which somehow aggravated the split between him and the INC. It takes a lot for a leader at that time to talk against the powerful political party like Indian National Congress, that too being an insider. Salute to him.